guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to show you this rose gold makeup look with this double wing eyeliner. I am using black and also a glitter gold eyeliner on top, just perfect for the holidays, for New Year's. So if you want to learn how I created this look, please keep on watching. So the first thing that I did is I apply an eye base, and I'm using here Stay Don't Stray by Benefit, and I just blend it out with my beauty blender. This is 2-in-1, so you can use it as a concealer as well, but I just used it for this look as an eye base. Then I apply my liner designer tool right on the side from Beauty Blender, and I started off with my Huda Beauty palette, and I started with the color Shy, and I'm going to apply this right on my crease, and I'm applying it with my 224 brush, using going back and forth from the outer part of the eye to the inner part of the eye, and then doing windshield wiper motion, so it just blends out this color and avoids any lines. So you just want to do circular motions until you see that there is like a faded look, and that way you know it's time to move on to the next eyeshadow. The next color that I'm going to apply is this one called Flamingo, and I'm going to apply this with the E45 brush by Sigma. I'm applying this right on the outer part of the eye and in the inner part of the eye to give it more definition and more depth, and just to give it more warmth, because I just felt like it needed a little bit more. You can definitely switch up the shade for underneath the eyeliner. This is just because I wanted to give it like a nice contrast of a base before doing the whole wing line and the gold eyeliner. So next I am going to apply the color Angelic with a flat brush. This one I believe is from e.l.f. It's just a really old brush, so any flat brush will do the job. This one, the shade, I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's Angelic. It's called Angelic. And I applied it right in the center of the eye. And then I went back to the E45 brush to just give a little bit more definition with that on the outer part of the eye. And then I just blended it out again. Then I grabbed the Ingot gel liner, which is one of my favorites because it's like black. It's like super black. It really defines your liner so much. You really have to be careful because it's like if you mess up, it's super black. So it's really hard to take off. So then I am using actually the eyeliner brush by Tarte, which is one of my favorites. I actually just like the flat one. This one has a little bent, but I prefer just the flat out one, the one that doesn't have any bent. But I couldn't find it. I used it for the other eye, and then I just lost it. I don't know where I put it at, but I'm using this one. It's the same one, but it's the flat one. I don't know. I just wanted to over-explain myself. But here I'm just taking my time. What I love about the liner designer is super easy to use. If you're wondering how I stuck it to my eyes, just basically I put a little bit of concealer underneath that Stay Don't Stray underneath my skin, like right on the side, and then I stuck it right on top, and it just stayed. It doesn't move. So in case you were wondering, because probably I'm gonna get that question. And then I'm just taking my time. I'm also lining the inner part of the eye, and at this point you really don't have to be super sharp because we're gonna go over it with this Tartest Pro Glitter eyeliners from Tarte. And I am going to first apply the metallic shade because it's gonna give it like a base before we apply the glitter. And you want to go back to the eyeliner, black eyeliner brush, and then just like clean up the edges and make it a little bit more sharp where they meet. So at the beginning you don't have to be super sharp because you're gonna apply the metallic shade, but then after you want to clean up the edges to make sure they are sharp. And then I am going to apply the glitter right after I applied the metallic shade. As you can see, that's what I'm doing now, and that's just gonna give it that nice sparkly effect. And then once you do that, once you finish to applying the glitter and all that, you want to move on to applying mascara. And I am using here the Push Up Angel Mascara from Maybelline. And then I am going to apply the lashes in the style Athena from Artist Beauty, which are so beautiful. They have like the nice winged at the end, which is gonna give you that almond shape effect and elongated eyes. They're so beautiful. I love them, and they're lightweight on the eye. Now it's time to take off the liner designer tool, and as you can see, give me that nice sharp edge. And what I did to make it stay is just basically I used the same eye base and I applied it right on the skin, right on the side, and I stuck it right on top, and it worked. It stayed there perfectly. It always has worked. That's what I always do. Make sure that you don't apply powder because it will not stay. And then what I did now is just apply the same eyeshadow applied on the crease right on my lower lash line. And now I'm using the Push Up Angel Mascara from Maybelline to apply it on my bottom lashes. Then I'm using the Shadow Moon Dust to apply it right on my brow, underneath my brow bone, and also in the inner corner of my eye. And now let's move on to the lips. I'm applying now the World Lip Pencil by MAC to line my lips. It's just a slightly bit darker color than the lipstick I'll be using next. This one is by Galactic. It's in the color Rose, and it's just the perfect pink nude. It's so pretty. And now I am applying a little bit more right on my bottom lip and even on top of that liner, because that's just gonna give it that nice amber effect, natural amber effect. You guys enjoyed. Then I apply a little bit of the Fix Plus concealer. I'm sorry, the Fix Plus setting spray from MAC, and then I'm applying Gold Digger highlighter by Artist Couture right on my cheekbones and also right on the bridge of my nose. And now let's move on to applying the blush. And I'm here using Glisten by Tarte Cosmetics, and I'm just applying just a little bit because I don't want to overwhelm the look with too much pink, because I already have too much pink going on. And here is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I can't believe this is probably going to be my last tutorial for 2016, but I can't wait to spend another year with you guys. And you guys have made this year so memorable. So thank you all so much for all the love, all the support throughout the months, throughout the days, through every post. I see everything, and I can't wait to see what 2017 has in store for us. I hope all of you have a great New Year's Eve. I love you all. Bye.